Breaking news. Bruh, Miami just did it again. And this time, it hit the University of Miami right in his heart. Freshman UM football player Bryce Fitzgerald just got robbed at gunpoint in Miami right after the Canes beat Ole Miss. And the craziest part is, this happened just 1 week before the biggest game of his life. UM is set to play Indiana in the national championship right here in Miami. Not somewhere far, not on the road. Right here in the same city that just took from one of their youngest stars on the team. Now let me tell you how this went down, because this just ain't a sad story. This a warning, a lesson. And this is exactly how dreams get interrupted by people who don't care about your future. Now, for what's going around circulating in the media right now is, Bryce was outside celebrating after the Ole Miss win. You know how it goes. The team wins big, the energy high. Everybody feeling invincible. And that's when the devil loves to scream. Because right when you think everything is good, the sources say Bryce was approached in Miami at an Airbnb, and the robbers took advantage of him when his guard was down. And they ain't take no small change either. They took the type of stuff that makes you sick to your stomach. They stole his jewelry, they stole his cash, they stole his designer bag and his phone. And if you know Miami, then you know that phone ain't just a phone. That phone got bank apps, texts, location, logins, and personal information, even all his social media accounts. But one thing about that phone, it could be tracked by the police. But this ain't just a robbery, because this could turn into identity theft real fast. And the sad part, this kid is a true freshman at the University of Miami. He's just a young football player with dreams of playing in the National Football League. He's still learning how fast life come at you. Now let's talk about why this hurts so bad. Bryce Fitzgerald ain't just a player. He been turning into a problem, a real difference maker on the football field. As a freshman, he been showing crazy skills. He's known for his quick feet, fast reaction, and the ball hawk instincts that most true freshmen don't even got. He got a high football IQ. Bryce Fitzgerald is definitely one of them young dudes that play like a vet, like he been here before, and his stats been showing it. He ain't no bench guy. He been contributing to the team. We talking tackles, we talking pass breakup, we talking big stops and key moments, and that fearless freshman energy. The type of player that's starting to build his name around the collegiate sport. And he doing it right in front of the biggest stage in college football. And now, just 1 week before the national championship, he got to deal with trauma, stress, distraction. And that's exactly what the enemy wants, to knock you off your focus. And this is why I keep saying, these players got to stop moving like they regular people. You ain't regular. You a target, not just for robbers. You got to understand, them people placing bets on you. Your life at danger. You can't go anywhere, man. You can't just pop out anywhere. You can't be in no party, no Airbnb. You need some OGs around you telling you, man, stay out the way. I know you want to come out and play. I know you're young. I know all that, but check this out. Right now, you in the prime focus of everybody. You playing on one of the last two teams that's standing in the collegiate sport for a national championship. You got to stay out the way. You can't just pop out anywhere. You can't be on every scene like that. You can't be in these spots with zero security and think you safe just because you won a game. Nah, bro, you can't be doing it like that. If it ain't no police security outside, if there ain't visible security presence with firearms to protect you, man, you can't be there, period. Because robbers don't play foul. They study, they watch, they plot, they learn. And they looking for them players that's walking around with their chains out, flashing money. The player with his homies laughing, drinking on cloud nine, ain't paying attention. And then boom, that's when the enemy strike. And let me tell you why this happening more right now. It's because the economy is straight trash right now. Ain't nobody got no money. People broke and their rent high. Car notes due. Yeah, food high, groceries high, gas high, everything going up. And you showing up, showing out, showing off. And them people gonna take it off your neck and out your pocket. Pay attention. Because you gotta understand right now in this economy, everything high except the paychecks. And you got desperate people out here, man. People that ain't trying to work, they trying to take. People that ain't trying to build, they trying to rob. And when they see a young teenage athlete walk around in designer and all the goddamn chains on, they don't see a human. They see a payday. They see a sweet lick. They see a walking check. And they finna sign it. But here's the most chilling part of the story. This ain't the first time that a UM player been tied to something like this, especially down south, where it's exactly what has happened there. If you know your history, this story just brought back one of the names that still haunts the whole football world to this day. A former UM star turned NFL superstar who was involved in a home invasion. He didn't make it out alive like Bryce Fitzgerald did. Sean Taylor had everything. He had money, he had fame, and he had a bright future in the National Football League. And still, the wrong people found out where he stayed at. And they kicked in his door. And he ain't make it out alive, man. So when I hear about a young player like a Bryce Fitzgerald getting robbed right before the national chip, this just ain't news. It's a pattern. It's a warning. It's Miami saying, if you slip, you gonna pay. And here's the biggest question. Is Bryce Fitzgerald gonna let this break him down right before the big game? Or is he gonna turn this into fuel and play the game of his life? Because in 1 week, the whole world gonna be watching. UM versus Indiana in the national championship. And this kid is about to step on that field with a whole different type of fire. Not just for a ring, but for everything they tried to take from that young man. Now I want you to drop a comment. Right now in the comments, I want you to explain to me, should players stop partying after big wins and just celebrate with a dinner around close friends and family? Do you think that Miami need to start putting real security around their athletes? Not just Miami, all collegiate goddamn universities, they need to put security. These players getting NIL deals. People watching that, man. Somebody might get hurt. And next time, it could be worse. And that's what nobody want to see. So y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. And I want to take it to the streets of what the OG's saying about what happened. I'm going to take it to my dog, OG Jiggavelli. Check this shit out.
Yeah. What's really happening? Miami, what they do. Y'all already know who it is, man. The people's champ, OG Jiggavelli. I had a situation brought to me and my team over here, What They Do podcast, right? People been inboxing me first thing this morning, like, OG, we got to get on top of this. We got to holler at all the OGs, particularly down south, Florida City, Purine, Goose, Homestead. I need for y'all to get on top of this, man. You know what I mean? I know all y'all finna see this video. We need to get these belongings back to this young brother that played for UM. I'm talking about Bryce Fitzgerald. He was out partying over the weekend, celebrating the win that they brought back to the city, right? Like they should rightfully do. This is their hometown. This is their city. Some young guys, you know, I don't know if they knew who was in this party. They came in, they laid the place down, man. They took some belongings. We need these belongings back, particularly everything that belonged to the people at the party, man, especially our young teammate, Bryce, right? So to my young brothers that did this, the way that you solve this here is inbox the OG. Reach out to your OG in your hood. Let them get you to What They Do podcast. Y'all know we tied in with Malachi off 75th and 11, man. Y'all know we could get this back to Bryce. We can solve this without the authorities being involved, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's the solution right there. Get it to your OG. Let your OG reach out to the OG down here, man. We get these belongings back. We need this. We don't need the team going in with no kind of mental distraction. This next game, man, it's the national championship. We need to let these young brothers know that the streets of Miami as a whole is behind them. And this is a flag on the play, man. This is a flag on the play. You know what I mean? A penalty. Come on. And to the jewelers, to the ones, you know, under the table jewelers, we are not fencing this. We reporting this. We getting it back. We getting it back to its owner, man. If somebody bring this jewelry to you in the streets trying to sell this jewelry, We're taking this jury, we bringing it back. Y'all gonna inbox the OG, man, at What They Do podcast. Y'all know we ain't about the foolishness over here. We gonna get this jury back to him in a timely fashion. I need for everybody in the streets to get on ball. Let's get this solved, man. Let's let those UM, man, know it's all about the U, baby. All about the U. ASAP.